Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. I am so glad that you are all here today to our first ever journaling workshop. And I'm so grateful that you are all here to learn more. So tell me, have you ever lied in the bed at night and then there is so many things going on in your head? You are not able to free your head up, and then you keep on waking up. You are not able to go to sleep. Even if you go to sleep, you keep on waking up at night. I'm sure it has happened to many of you here. That's what happened to me maybe a year or two ago. I don't know if I have told you, I used to do nights, and then I used to take care of my kids during the day, so I was not having enough sleep during the day, and everything felt so stressful. And I mean, I used to have a conversation with my friends and conversation with my relatives, family, and friends, but still my head was so full. And also I could not share everything. Like, there are so many things going on at that time. Then I switched to telemedicine, and then telemedicine new Tompkins platform, and that was also something that was very new that I was doing. Mind was about to burst, and I was hoping that there will be some outlet to my brain so that I don't wake up multiple times during the night, be stressed out, and always have something to do list in my brain so that my brain can quiet. So that's how my journaling started. That's when, so one of my cousins, she gave me a 5 minute journal. It was a small book, and then there was only few things that was there, like what are you grateful for, how was your day, or how you feel. That was the only prompt there in that journal book. And once I started using that, I realized how much my mind freed. But when you start journaling, then you wanted to pour everything in one place. Um, so but I was not writing enough. Even I was writing, it was like random place. The journal was there, but if I had to declutter my mind sometime in middle of the day, I had to go and look for the diary. So the best thing that I found was to use the uh, app journal app. So we'll talk about it later in this workshop, but let's start with, why do you think we need to journal? What is the main reason that we need to journal? Um, so I just told why I started, and that's the reason you all have to do the journaling, right? So, because as a mom who is working, who is also taking care of the kids, family, food, dinner, schools, activities, work, there's so many things in your head. And how are you going to take that all out? I mean, you can only share so much with your friends and families, but you have to empty your mind. So that's why you need journaling. And the other thing, while I was trying to research about this topic before, there is a study done by Harvard that said, like, if you start journaling, it will increase your productivity like 25% of the time, and reduce stress and overall well-being around 25% of the time. So that's why I think as a mom, being a mom taking care of the kids, you all have to journal. It does not have to be complicated. It can be as simple as putting few things down in your head, from your head to paper, notebook, anything like your phone. So next, I wanted to give you an example. I know I share my journey, but I also wanted to talk to you about few like famous people who has done journaling and really think that is one of the great thing that you can do just to increase your productivity, decrease your stress level, stop that monkey brain, right? I don't know if you know Tim Ferriss. He is the writer of 4 Hour Work Week Formula. He's that book is really good actually. You might have want to read that book as well. But he also journals all the time, and he credits his journaling to his success to the journaling that he does, as well as Richard Branson. I think everybody know about Richard Branson. He is founder of Virgin Airlines, and um, you might want to read his story too. It's really inspiring. So he also does journaling. He always have notebook, something in his side that he likes to journal and put it down so that he remembers and knows. um, and that's the way his productivity has increased so much. So I hope so far everything is clear, everyone is clear. One, why we need to journal, who are the people who journals, and what are the things that you can accomplish when you start journaling. Next, I wanted to talk about few options. So initially I started with paper journaling, and what happened was I had so many things in my mind, I could barely write everything down. So then I changed to phone or app journaling, and that is so much better because I can just talk to it, um, and everything will be there. Like you just talk to it, you can download the photo, you can also get the prompt, so whatever, it's very fast. You don't forget about the grammar or like word being on imperfect, your sentence being imperfect, but you can just dump in it. Like even like today I was so stressed out in the morning, so I sat down with my journal and then just like blah on it for 5 minutes, and then my mind was already so free. So yes, so that's what you can do. So you can either way is fine. You can either use paper journal or the app based journal. There are so many journals actually available. um, but the most important thing that you wanted to understand is so that it can give you clarity, you are able to focus, you are able to sleep better, your productivity increases, you feel more gratitude, more grounded, and balance in your life. um, Also, I wanted to emphasize about gratitude because i I think we as a human, we love each other, we grateful. There is so much time we don't express our gratitude towards others, towards anything that's happening to us. So I think this is the best way to express our gratitude. We can, what I do, or what I think everyone should do, is start gratituding, sorry, using the gratitude. Say thank you to at least 3 people in your life, or 3 things in your life, or 3 moments in your life. What are like any 3 things, so that you start feeling happy and grateful and fulfilled in your life. So like always starting with the gratitude, I'm grateful for this, is great, and that makes you feel so happy. You should start trying to do that. So let me talk about what are the options, right? We already talk about, you can have a lot of, there is so many other paper form of journaling. The one that I used was 5 minute journaling. And it was simple white notebook. But you can also, the app that I use actually is the Apple phone. It is the app, if you can see, it's journal, this app. So you can just open the app, um, just open the app. It's as simple as that. So these are all my journals. So you can just go to the app, you can push this press button, and then you can just like talk to it. You can literally talk to it, and then it will start typing. See, and if you have any pictures, you can just put the pictures, anything that resembles today. You can talk about it, you can write title. I might have to delete this, but yes. So you can do that. So this is the one that I use. There are other several ones, some are paid and some are free. Most of the basic features are free. I had downloaded many journal app when I was trying. One is this called Day One. If you see this logo, yeah, this is Day One. This is, it's called Journal, and then this is called Journey. It doesn't matter which one do you use. Really, it only it's good uh if you can so the day one, I really liked it because it's basic, it's free. It does give you a lot of suggestions. It gives you prompt, like what are you grateful for, and you like, what are, so it really simplifies how you want to do journal. So that's better. And I think similarly, the 5 minute, the journal is good. It also gives you the prompt and guidelines about journaling. So most of the things they do the same. You can just record, put the pictures in, put some memories in. You can also tag with the weather and food you ate and everything. So it's really simple. They have made really good progress on all these apps and everything, and you can use any of them. So if today are here, we can start with some journaling prompts so that we can help you. Um, and what I would like to do is, I would like you to give 3 prompts so that you can start practicing. Okay. And then we can talk about it later and go through it. So, first prompt is my favorite. What is what are the 3 things in your life that you are grateful for today? And let's write it down. And I'll also write it down in my journal so that we all can be it together. Okay, so we'll give um 1 minute for or 2 minutes for that, and then we'll come back, and then I will give you other 2 prompts that you can work on. So 2 minutes. Alrighty. I hope everyone was able to do 3 things that you are grateful for today. Now, next prompt will be, um, how do you feel? What are the feelings that you are having right now? Is there anything that you are happy about? Is there things that you are sad about or anxious about? Um, just let's describe your feeling and then write it down why you are having that feeling. Okay. Okay, let's start. And then I'll give you, let's see, 5 minutes for that as well. I'll give you 5 minutes for that so that we can work. Same prompt also I wanted to add, what was one thing that you remember that happened today that you wanted to capture in your memory and don't want to forget? We do have a lot of memories growing up. Even I wish I had known journaling long time ago, because when I grow up, there were so many memories, so many events, so many things happening. Even if I could have even put down some of the memories there, and now when I try to remember, I don't remember it fully. It is only half. So I wish I could have captured those memory and I would able to review that, right? Uh, so you can also put that in there. So one, for what are you grateful for? Two, how are you feeling today and why are you feeling today? And really some memories that happened that day that you want to capture and put it there. And if you have a pictures, you can also attach. All right, so I'll give 1 more minute to everyone to complete that, and then we can uh, we can discuss further. Okay. Have 1 more minute left. Okay. All right. I hope everyone was able to write something down. And if anyone wants to share anything, if you want to share But you have written, and I'm here. And if you don't want, it's fine. Anyone? Okay. All right. I know it's sometimes it's hard to open up when you're just doing it for the first time. So let me start. What I wrote it down. I wrote that I'm really grateful for yummy, delicious dinner that my husband and my son prepared today. I'm also grateful for the lovely family time that we get to sit in around the dining table and share our stories. And also I'm grateful for this community that I'm here with them and I can lean on them whenever I want to or whenever I feel sad. Um, and about my feelings, I feel really happy to be able to do this workshop with you, and I really hope that this will kind of help you to start journaling. It will free up the cluttered mind, and you are able to feel more relaxed and more productive. Most of all, you are able to sleep well during the night. And also, I remember I told you about the anxious this morning. I was really anxious because there are so many new things happening right now with my kids, with my project, with my job. So I was really anxious, and I talked to my husband. He came back. He went for skating with my son. So when he came back, we kind of sat down together, talked through it, and then I feel better. So that's what I wrote down. And then last thing I wrote that the moment that I remember was my husband was really trying to learn Roblox with my son today, and I even captured a little video of them this morning. So and then I actually attach that video to my memory so that I can remember that in the future. So see, it's so simple. It will make you feel grateful. I mean, this was a very short time, but if you want it more longer, and I mean, you can share so many. There are so many things you might not want to share with others, so you can just dump it down, put it in the book, and then just free up your mind. All right. How did you feel? How do you feel after this small workshop that we did today? Did you find anything difficult, anything challenging? I have to tell you that if you are struggling of what are the question is to ask, so there is no format about the anything in the journal. It's your journal. You can put it anyway. But I would definitely say that being grateful, feelings, those are the things you want to put it down so that it kind of uh, you feel relaxed and happy about the day. All right. Anything else that you want to share? The other thing I wanted to let you know is we also can set the reminder. I have the reminder set in my phone. So every night at 9 p.m., I get the reminder to journal. So that's perfect time when I put my daughter to bed. Then I kind of journal. So, but if I had something in my mind all day, then I'll just open my app and talk to it like I did this morning. So I think that's it. Anything else that you want to talk about? All right. If no one has any questions, what I'm going to do is I'll just summarize what we just have talked about. So we need to do journaling because we want to free our mind. We want to sleep better. We want to feel better. We want to be more productive. We want to be less stressful. That's why it's the key in today's world where there is so much noise. so many bad things happening around us, and then we are already worried and tense what's going to happen. It will at least declutter your mind, make your mind free so that you can focus, sleep better. Okay. And it's not just you that telling you to journal. There are so many people, so many famous personality that does journaling, and it has helped them tremendously. Even research has backed that. um, and most important thing, you can start however we want. I would recommend that using an app will be better, but if someone wants paper and pen, it's totally fine. um, uh, Makeup notebook, it doesn't have to be fancy, very simple notebook is fine. I like app because, like I said, I can talk to it and then put some pictures, photos in there for my memories. So I like that, but it's really your choice. And I will definitely use three prompts that we just discussed today. First one was what are you great? What are the three things that you are grateful for? How do you feel today? And what is the one thing, that one moment that you want to remember about today? And then just put it as a memory, and then you are done. You're done for the day. Your mind is free. You will feel much better. And then, is there anything else that you want to talk about? If there is nothing, we'll end our session today. And uh, I will be hosting another workshop in 2 to 3 weeks. I also still have to finalize the topic, but I will let you know as soon as possible. Until then, I love you all, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Um, I am so glad that you are able to make this, despite being at 8 p.m. at night. And I'm really thankful and grateful for you all. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I will see you next time. Bye.